Well...
You already said that.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that? Also, I didn't.
Oh. Well, the viewer can read it.
You can pause. Yeah, pause, idiot.
The viewer... Well, the viewer could have read it last time.
They could have.
Our viewers can read, Ellie.
No, they can't.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't have time.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Yes!
Oh, thank Christ.
Yes! Oh.
Thank fucking God.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fuck off forever and die in a ditch. Just like that he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he'd cut me off.
But you didn't
Yeah.
have to cut me
I felt like it was
off.
just some plaything getting tossed around.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it?
Is this another part where Joseph Anderson was, like, foaming at the mouth?
Well, I mean, literally, like, the thing with this is it's not even, like, the Leon clue where it's, like, you're supposed to, like, deduce it. The game basically tells you. This is not supposed to be like, oh, can you figure it out? It's just straight up just how long until Makoto finds out.
Yeah.
And that kind of sucks.
It's it's the Naruto problem of, like, he's wrapped up in these massive, like, storylines, but he's the dumbest motherfucker ever, so everybody has to explain, like,
I don't have a clue what's going on.
Hey,
but
hey,
I'll act
what's
like
going
I
on?
do. Yeah.
It's literally, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Imagine if Naruto was the main character of this game.
Oh my god, I would probably like it more, honestly.
You know what? Yeah, I don't mind Naruto in the original series as a character.
We haven't seen Shippuden yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shippuden. Maybe he gets bad. I don't know.
I'm gonna get another soda in my throat.
Okay.
The Byakuya voice is a little thing on my wrist.
Do you wanna change the Byakuya voice?
Yeah, I'll make it a little higher.
Yeah.
I'm actually get some water.
Okay. That's probably better for your throat.
Got ice in it.
Nice.
Fucker.
Yeah.
To do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room, too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can.
Okay. Oh, that's the bathrooms. This is the library. Oh, right, the pool's on a different floor. It's on the... Wait, no.
No, it's on the second floor.
Gym, second floor, that's right.
Yep.
Okay, I should go to the hallway, because it looks like...
Fumi's there.
Let's talk to Hifumi.
I can do a Virgil voice. That's too tough on my throat. Ding, ding, ding. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat in... Hold on. I gotta get back to power. Another stat increase for me.
He found some underwear or some shit, didn't he?
Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet, Dante. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
That's Makoto's reaction.
Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile, too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a... My water!
I'll go get some paper towels.
Okay. I spilled it on the carpet. I'm gonna remove the ice so it doesn't melt. I'm gonna put it back in the cooler. Guys, be sure to donate to our Patreon. Patreon.com/DavidPlaysGames.
I don't have a Patreon.
David has a Patreon. He's too nervous to admit it. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, but he's bullying his Patreon. And all the lovely donators. In fact, I'm going to use this segment to thank all of our backers. we've got Johnny Big Hands with pledging $2 a month. I'm gonna say all the money they give out too. I'm also gonna give Johnny Big Hands' credit card information. 2734. I don't know how many numbers a credit card has. David hit me with something and I cried in real life.
Yeah, I threw paper
It was
towels
a knife.
It
It was a knife. I got.
A body has been discovered.
My neck has been sliced open.
By these paper towels.
Oh,
God.
We're leaving this whole thing in.
We have to.
Oh my god, the fucking fan box is on. When did this happen? Is this Nova? The fan box is on.
Nova
its
is
side.
just staring at us.
Living a goddamn lie.
Okay, don't worry, viewers. I have the timer paused.
It's all good.
You're
It's
getting
all
an
good.
extra long episode today.
It's extra long.
Here's some content for you. Mama made your favorite, so open wide.
I'm baby birding the content into you right now. No. Open wide, little birdies.
Don't gargle.
Open wide, little birdies. Oh.
Don't gargle into
Wide,
the
little birdies.
microphone.
Open wide.
Stop baby birding the audience.
Oh.
It
Mama's
feels.
got your favorite.
It feels like
Shoot
this.
up fucking stand.
It feels like this game has been baby birding the information.
This game has been baby birding me fear and suffering.
Why?
Oh, Nova loves the water spill.
You like that water, Nova?
Hey, Nova. Oh,
She doesn't like it.
he doesn't like it.
You okay, Nova?
There's so much fucking water soaked into this carpet.
Okay, this bit's not going in.
Yeah.
We're not saying anything funny.
I'm gonna say a funny thing right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how'd you like it?
Was that it?
You didn't hear it? Wow.
No.
This is I didn't say anything.
It's because only people who are funny can hear the funny thing.
Hey guys, we're back. I spilled water.
Ellie
It's okay.
spilled water.
I now have a paper towel roll.
And the timer's back on now, and Nova has joined us.
I gotta put my earbuds
Yeah,
back in.
put those fucking earbuds in so you can listen to the dulcet tones of Hifumi.
I'm making his voice. She
Yeah.
refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
This is just like Miss Nagatoro.
This is just like Miss. This is.
It's Miss Nagatoro.
Yeah.
That's the.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I don't know. It's.
It's a little weird.
Look, it knows who it's for.
It's.
And I
yeah.
doubt that it's gonna do damage to people who are genuinely being bullied.
Yeah. Apparently, the manga handles it fairly well. Maybe the series just hasn't gotten there yet.
I don't really give a shit. It doesn't look like it's for me.
Yeah.
I kind of dislike the whole like bullying tsundere trope in general.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. I don't like it. I don't like those characters. Except Asuka. Asuka's a good character.
Asuka's fucking.
Yeah.
Asuka.
I like her because she's a well-written character.
We have a friend who kins Asuka and Shinji. Hey, you're listening to this. No, you're not actually, because you're playing Danganronpa.
I was talking to her, and
Evan, tell her we mentioned this.
she said that she kins Asuka and Shinji, and I was like, oh, so it's you got a big old hospital scene going on in that head of yours.
Oh! Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be?
What?
Alright, upvote, downvote, bitch. Hair looking like a fleur-de-lis.
Oh, it's.
I
Oi.
Well.
Alright, you know what I will say? After dealing with Byakuya for what feels like 6 hours, I have
whoa.
no time for Hifumi's shit.
Okay. Oh, we got characters I like.
Yeah, I like these. It's Sakura.
Yeah! Oh
I
my God,
really
it's
hope
so
you didn't
refreshing.
do it. Because I don't know who else could have lifted this.
Dude had a real complex about being weak.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
We've read this.
Shit.
Fuck you.
Will you sign my petition, please?
There's a splatter of blood.
There's blood stain on the carpet. It can only have been caused by Chihiro's murder.
Alright. Let's review the evidence.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
It's tab. No, it's one.
In the Kami files.
It's not the truth bullets. So, victim is Chihiro Fujisaki. Time of death was around 2 a.m. Body was discovered in the girl's locker room. Cause of death was the blow to the head with a blunt object. That does not go with the killer's MO. The killer totally could have used scissors because there are sewing kits. Although Chihiro wanted to get stronger, she declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi and may have used the locker room late at night to avoid them. Despite this, Chihiro had stated that she desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone in the locker room the night she was murdered. The dumbbell found on the floor of the girl's locker room had a significant amount of blood on it. Chihiro had told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Some assumed that due to her inferiority complex about being weak, she admired strength more than anything else. To unlock a locker room, you need to swipe your e-handbook over the card reader. You need a male student's handbook for the boys' locker room and a female student's for the girls. It is not possible for two people to enter at the same time. Additionally, lending someone your handbook is a violation. Handbook of each dead student is placed in the mailbox in the main hall. One of the handbooks found in the main hall had been broken, which is apparently a rare occurrence. Junko and Sayaka's handbooks both seem to still work, so it is assumed that the broken handbook is Leon's. However, Monokuma claims it's very unlikely that Leon's handbook was broken. Suspected genocide jack victims include blah 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 blah. They were killed in the same way and mounted to a nearby wall where bloodlust was found at the scene of each crime written in blood. Likely a student suffering from a split personality, so Toko is most likely genocide. However, if the killer really did switch a broken handbook with Leon's, that would mean that the killer had a male handbook. Which would mean... Oh. I still need to check more. I guess... Oh, right.
Poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but... the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable, too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Hey, it's eye candy for the lady lovers.
You know what? I think that may be from the boys' locker room. Because we've never seen the girls' locker room before now.
Well, if you go after this and check the boys' locker room, if it's not, if the poster's not there, then yeah. I can feel the life draining out of my own body.
It's a dead body.
Chihiro's dead body. Wow. Sakura, have you seen this dead body? Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Still more I need to check. Okay, what does Sakura have to... I've already talked to Sakura. Does Kyoko have anything to say?
Shut the fuck up. I'm playing Death's Gambit Afterlife on my Nintendo Switch.
Okay, Kyoko,
Hey, Kyoko,
Kenny.
have you ever... I would never stoop that low. Have you made any progress on your investigation?
Or as I like to call it, progress?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? Wait a minute. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on work.
minute. But...
so then,
Before I go, let me give you... Stop saying that. He's saying that the whole time.
yeah.
Women!
Am I right?
Before... Stop.
Mondo's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Mondo's the one getting
Mondo's
angry.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And-
What the
and-
Mike Wazowski?
Sakura just doesn't give a shit.
Sakura just kind of looks at you.
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You're saying all this out loud. Stop that. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about.
Could it be the broken one?
Chihiro's e-handbook is added to...
Did you just say women?
No, I didn't, but it'd be funny if I did.
Alright, time to
Women have
examine...
been added to your handbook. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope is used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position.
Yeah, it's not fucking scissors.
Huh? This rope has a plug?
It's an extension cord. From the library.
Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow.
Yeah, it's not the MO at all.
At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right.
Yep.
What does this all mean? Okay. You got it. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again.
Your favorite place.
Ah! Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Ba-da, boop, 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 boop.
While I'm here, I'm gonna look in the boys' locker room. Ha! I knew it! It's gone.
Wait, look to the right. Far right. It's gone. Huh.
And it's been replaced.
This poster. It's a popular boy band.
It's a
called
boy
Tornado.
band. The posters got switched.
Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room.
But wait a minute. If it got splattered with blood, it was switched beforehand.
Oh, but wait. That reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Why you gotta say it like that? Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have?
Look on the back of the posters.
Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker
Yeah,
rooms.
talk to Monokuma.
To locker room posters.
Someone who knows more about the locker rooms. That would be either Sakura or Aoi.
Ooh, mower.
More. Oh, there's some shit on the ground.
There's a strange stain on the
That
carpet.
looks like shit.
It looks like doo-doo feces all over the floor. What is it?
It really looks like someone just smeared shit on the carpet.
That was me. I apologize. I had a little bit of an accident.
I was trying to lift
Baby
the
needs a
weights.
diaper change.
Stop.
Yeah,
That's
I should.
terrible.
I should.
Man, it's gonna be a sad day when Hifumi dies because all of these jokes are gonna stop.
Yeah. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I've never paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. Have the fucking locker rooms been switched? What?
stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
There's one in the... What the fuck is going on?
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with.
I think, oh.
There's... The stain moved, so... So... Okay. This was written in the girls' locker room. The murder happened on this carpet. So if there's blood on these... They had to have switched them beforehand. Or did... Oh. The murder didn't happen here. What happened was... The murder happened in the boys' locker room. Then... The person took the dumbbell, the stained carpet, and the poster with the blood on it, and they switched out all the things in the girls' locker room with those. And then they wrote Bloodlust on the wall. I think Byakuya might be trying to frame Toko. Because Byakuya is the only other person we know about who knows that Genocide Jack mounts their victims. I think maybe Byakuya... So, somebody killed Chihiro in the... What I think happened is somebody killed Chihiro in the boys' locker room, switched these things to frame one of the girls. But... how did they get in? Did they steal Chihiro's e-handbook? Or was it... If it was a girl who stole Leon's to get into the boys' bathroom, or locker room, then why would they move it to the girls' locker room? There's some stuff that doesn't add up. But I think that the murder happened in the boys' locker room. And these were switched. That's what I think happened.
It's so much fun knowing what the answer to all these questions you're asking are.
So, this is the kind of shit
Yeah.
I was missing during that first half.
Yeah, the first half sucks.
Yeah. So now... Oh, I didn't mean to press tab. Now I would like to... So there's a couple places we can go.
The library.
The library, we can go to the warehouse. We can go talk to Aoi.
Ouchie.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Aoi because I would very much like to know more about the locker rooms. Tell me, where is Aoi? For I much desire to speak with her. Hey, what's up, doo-doo hair?
Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course!
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts.
Those are the only two things.
Yeah.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret.
What?
Oh. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Come to think about it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep. It's true. And it wasn't just us, either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? I mean, not really.
Nah.
Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl.
Awie's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Wrong button. Alright, so we've got Awie's account. Chihiro seems to have consciously kept a distance from the other girls at school, even from the beginning. Meanwhile, it has been noticed that she got along remarkably well with a male lesbian. The carpet in the boys' locker room was found with a blackish stain on it. I believe that's the coffee. Blood was found in the poster in the girls' locker room. The poster featured a big-breasted supermodel, popular among young boys. Meanwhile, the poster in the boys' locker room was for a boy band popular with teenage girls. Chihiro's handbook was not found on her corpse and has apparently gone missing. Chihiro's body has been suspended and her hands had been bound with some kind of rope. Her fatal injury was a blow to the head. Sakura mentioned that she was responsible for a coffee stain on the girls' locker room floor. However, the stain had since been inexplicably scrubbed away. Okay. Wrong button. Now back to the warehouse. Or I guess to the warehouse. I don't think I've been to the warehouse yet. Is it here? Yeah, here it is.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Oh, this is just the same text. I wonder when the class trials can start. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Towels, jackets. Look like they put together a good collection of school equipment. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Towels?
Oh.
Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then, did you find something?
Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
I like our Celeste voice better.
Yeah.
She stuffs the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assume she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carry. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
Celeste's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter.
Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? I don't see anything noteworthy here. There's all different kinds of food stacked up. I don't see anything noteworthy.
It's all average, like
Just
me.
like me. Okay, it's the same. All kinds of stuff piled everywhere else. Yeah, you know, there's coffee, Cheetos,
Chicken! Coffee, Cheetos, chicken.
Oh, what's over here? We got coffee.
We can't keep stealing other YouTubers'
Oh, but they're
jokes.
funny.
Yeah.
Surveillance camera. The mastermind. Okay, yeah, same thing. Out of here!
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here!
Okay. What other areas were there?
There was library.
Right, the library.
The nerdy.
The library.
The library XD.
Right, because there was the extension cord.
Well, there's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Is that not an extension cord?
Maybe not. Or maybe I have to examine the lamp.
Huh? The lamp will turn
Yep.
on. Oh, yeah. Extension cord. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. And it was definitely right here. Sorry, a demon just tried to escape. Oh, that's right.
You okay?
I keep having hiccups and burps. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord.
Having fun isn't horde.
You're a whole.
When you have... Oh.
You have a library cord.
No.
I just called you a whore and then stole your joke.
Yeah, like you always do.